Meet Maya, the kind of girl who smiles even when climbing a mountain so steep it makes goats question their life choices. Known for her endless energy and a laugh that could wake the dead, Maya loved adventure more than anyone else. But this time, her biggest challenge wasn't a mountain. It was what hid beneath it. Maya had a habit of finding trouble. Or maybe trouble found her. Her friends often joked, if there's a cliff, Maya will find a way to fall off it. Smiling, of course. One sunny morning, she set out to climb a remote mountain, rumored to be haunted. Maya didn't believe in ghosts, but she believed in a good story, and a good story often starts with a little danger. As she climbed, Maya hummed her favorite tunes, joking with herself about how the mountain might be tired of all the climbers. Suddenly, a loose rock betrayed her footing and down she went, tumbling like a cheerful bowling ball. But instead of hitting the ground, Maya plunged into darkness, a hidden cave carved deep within the mountain itself. She landed with a soft plop and immediately smiled. Well, that was unexpected, she chuckled, brushing dirt off her clothes. And if you're wondering, yes, she was already thinking about the story she'd tell her friends. Inside the cave, the air was cool and smelled faintly of moss and ancient secrets. Maya's flashlight flickered as she explored, shadows dancing on the walls like silent ghosts. She laughed nervously. Okay, cave, I see you. Let's make this quick. Then, deep in the cave's heart, she saw it. A pulsating light, glowing like the last ember of a dying fire, yet alive. The cave whispered secrets, the light beckoned, and Maya, fearless and smiling, stepped forward. The moment she touched the light, it was as if 1,000 tiny fireworks exploded inside her. Her smile widened. Not your average mountain trip, she thought. Suddenly, Maya realized she was floating. Then, with a cheeky grin, she zipped around the cave like a firefly on espresso. She could fly, teleport, even read the tiny fears of bats hanging from the ceiling. Trying out her new powers, she teleported to the cave entrance, then back again, accidentally leaving behind a puff of purple smoke. Oops, fancy entrance, right? She joked to the invisible bats. Maya knew these powers weren't just for fun. She decided to become the mountain's secret guardian, saving lost hikers, stopping forest fires, and making sure no one else took a tumble without a little magical backup. Word started spreading about a mysterious figure seen flying through the night, leaving behind strange smoke rings and the faint sound of laughter. Sometimes her powers misfired, like the time she tried to teleport to a cozy cafe, but ended up inside a llama farm. Well, I've officially made new friends, she giggled, surrounded by very confused llamas. Or when she accidentally swapped places with a raccoon and had to figure out how to open a can of beans. This is harder than it looks. Maya's adventures remind us all, life can be scary, full of unexpected falls and dark caves. But with a smile, a little magic, and the courage to laugh at the absurd, we can turn any nightmare into a story worth telling. So, next time you hear a strange laugh coming from the mountains, it might just be Maya, flying by, saving the day, leaving behind a little puff of magic smoke. If you enjoyed this twisted tale with a happy twist, subscribe to CreepLaughs for more stories where darkness meets laughter. Because here, scary stories always end with a smile.